Hey, Kimberly and Ryan Salomon, and it is almost, let me see, the afternoon. Yes, 3 more minutes till midday. How y'all doing today? Good? By the way, I actually heard something that was so opposite, I had to talk to you guys. Because, apparently, I'm supposed to be a rat, like me. Remember the first time I went to where? Bordeaux. Yeah, my ex-wife just walked out. And next thing I know, there's, cops at my door. I'm like, yes. And they keep on mumbling, what day? I said, what? I didn't do anything. He didn't even ask me to leave. I have my own apartment. I'm paying for my son's rent right there. I'm sure I can go. No. I had to spend the night at 20 being groped by a girl. They kept on saying, je suis pas lesbienne, moi. Je suis pas lesbienne. Okay, fine. Could you get your hands off my breasts then? Anyway, she was a big girl. And I kept on crying, and she was like, why are you crying? I'm like, we're sitting in jail. Why shouldn't I cry? I don't even know what I've done, Oh my goodness. It was so awful. I mean, between giving me a cookie and then, I start getting my allergies, right? And I'm like, there aren't any nuts in here. And he goes, well, there's not supposed to be. There's not supposed to be. You don't have any ingredients. Okay, you're going to need to run to my purse, and there's going to be something called an EpiPen. You have to go out and get it, please. He goes, you're not in that much trouble. You're not cyanotic. He goes, you probably don't even know what that means. I go, well, actually, I'm medically inclined, and I'd be blue and close to death. So please get me. He comes back. There's no EpiPen. But here's the deal. Of course, after Bordeaux, I went to Leclerc, and Leclerc, I spent the weekend there for a voie de fait that never happened. I will tell you the difference of the 2 letters. There's only about 2 sentences. Anyway, so my kids went to pick up my stuff in Laval. There wasn't only 1 EpiPen. There was 2. Il y avait 2. Pas seulement un EpiPen. OK. Bon, ben ça, c'est pas normal. Puis là, ils ont volé. They took my, it was like this little, not a phone. It was more like anyways, it was a device. I am, as we all know, because I never would have let this get quite so far, I'm computer illiterate. And you see how many people, 2,600 sometimes trackers, they're creating the illusion that I'm speaking another language. Maintenant, je parle français. Oui, je parle français. Mais c'est pas une autre langue, par exemple. C'est parce que les hackers, ils font plus lentement, plus rapide, because the hackers go faster, slowly. Yo no hablo español ahora. Sí, yo hablo español ahora. Pero antes no, francés y inglés. I just said, no, I'm not speaking Spanish. Well, yes, I'm speaking Spanish now, but I was speaking English and French before. So keep in tune. So that's a little bit of my first story. But here's the deal. The first thing he went to station 12. Will we ever forget Julien? Anyways, it said, quote unquote, Kim has become increasingly violent over time, and she hit and kicked me in the shin and the foot, right? I know you heard this story, so I'm trying to be as fast as possible. And then after, when he wants to take it all back, he goes, I have known Kim